If you're trying to get the catch, you'll want to jump in on this new event as soon as you can. Hey everyone, Anya here again at Bad Enemy Decisions. Today, I will tell you how to do the current fishing event in Genshin Impact, Lunar Realm. You started by talking to the fishing association person in Inazuma, who will then ask you to gather her old friends who tried to catch the Lunar Leviathan with her before. Then you go talk to the fishing guy in Liyue. He doesn't want to leave his family, so instead he'll train you to be a good fisher by giving you challenges for the event. After you talk to him, you can check on the challenges in the event tab by clicking the compass icon on the top right menu, or hitting F5 if you're on PC. Select Lunar Realm, then hit Event Details, then you'll get to a page that shows the different challenges. One challenge is unlocked per day on some days of the event, but each one will last until the end of the event. However, because of the daily fish limit, you'll want to start the event as quickly as possible instead of putting it off until the end. Each day, you can obtain up to 50 fish from each of the event-specific pools. Fish caught in the regular pools will not count towards this limit. You can keep catching fish in the event pools after you get those 50 for the challenge, but the fish will be released and you will not obtain them. The fish will keep respawning, so some people mention trying to get the achievement for fishing 2000 fish. But really? You're going to speedrun fishing? After you select a challenge in the menu, hit Go to Challenge on the bottom right and you'll mark the pool for that challenge on the map. Each event pool has its own set of fish, and when you start fishing in one, it'll run a timer for that pool's challenge. For example, in the first pool, the challenge has a time limit of 2 minutes, and it wants you to catch as many sweet flower medaca within that time limit. There are price tiers for catching 2, 3, or 5 in that time frame. You can retry as many times as you want. Different challenge pools will have different fish requirements, time limits, and quantities needed per tier. The first day's pool includes the golden koi, and the second day pool includes rusty koi, both of which are needed to exchange for the 4-star polearm to catch. It's probably a good idea to stock up on various fish types for future items too. Within that 50 event fish per day limit, you'll want to get as many of the rare fish as you can, but you can't avoid catching a lot of medaca even after you get all the challenge rewards. While the fish respawn supposedly infinitely, each event pool can only hold up to 5 fish at a time. You have to catch one of them for another fish to appear. The different types have different spawn rates, so most of the time there'll be a bunch of medaca, and you have to keep catching them to allow the other types to spawn. Losing a fish on purpose doesn't seem to work either in my experience, but I only have my own data, so I could be wrong. Even then, you should still be able to get quite a large amount of fish to work towards the catch or other treatable items. However, on the third day with the banner icon, a quest for the event story is unlocked instead. It's a quick and simple quest. You talk to the guy in Mondstadt, go to the mountains, play Metro Genshin Solid, then go talk to the fisher in Inazuma. The 6th and 7th days also have that banner icon, but it is currently unknown if it will only be story unlocks or if they'll also include new fishing pools. The 4th day gives us orange pufferfish, so the 5th will probably give us a green one. I really need more of that green pufferfish. People say the Raimei angelfish is the rarest, but I'm more bottlenecked by the green pufferfish in trying to R5 to catch. That's what we know about the event so far. If this video helped you, please give it a like. Subscribe for more things about anime and mobile game. I'll see you again, and as always, gacha was a mistake.